Want to double your business efficiency? Tired of wasting time on manual work? Struggling to keep up with daily tasks? Let automation tools do the heavy lifting and super increase your productivity. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Rudy, and today in this video we are tackling business automation. Learn how to integrate automation into the various areas of your business and find the right tools for both you and your budget. And don't forget to stick around to the end and grab my free PDF, Efficiency Unleashed. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon so you never miss out on any tips and strategies for business success. One of the best ways to streamline your business operations is through automation, and you can do this in different areas. One of the first ones is just staying in touch with your audience, your clients, your customers, in a way where you can get information out to the masses fairly quickly. One of the first ways you're going to want to do that is through email campaigns. So having something like Aweber or MailChimp set up where you can put out email campaigns whenever you need to stay in touch with your audience, to continue to grow and build relationships with them, it's just going to make things that much easier. You can just write a whole bunch of emails ahead of time, have them ready to go, and then schedule them out when you need to. Similar with social media. We need to be on there all the time. But we don't really physically want to be on there all the time. We have lives, we have families, we have other things to do. But this is where automation is totally going to be a game changer for you. There are so many programs like Suite, Metricool, CinchShare. I'm sure you've heard of a few of them, where when you have a day where you have a little bit of downtime, you can create a whole bunch of your posts ahead of time and then schedule them to go out later. A big part of that can be sitting down on one specific day a week and batch posting. This way, you're not actually having to come on every single day to post. You have that all set, and then you can forget about it, and your posts are going out automatically across all your social media platforms and staying front and center in front of your target audience. Now that you have all those posts going out automatically on your behalf, you're still going to want to be actively engaging with the people that comment and engage with your stuff. This is where CRM tools are going to be a lifesaver for you. Using ways to automate customer relationship by reaching back out to them when they engage to you is going to be key. Some of the ones I like to use are My Genius Leads, or another one is HubSpot. This way you can have the constant connection back with the customers, always be following up with people without dropping the ball and leaving money on the table because it's all automated. Even your customer service can be automated. Again, this can use things like chat bots. They can handle basic customer inquiries. And you've seen them. You even go on some of the major websites, like you're trying to get a hold of Bell Canada or maybe Virgin Mobile, or maybe you're trying to get a hold of someone at head office of Walmart. When you go to their website and you're doing that, trying to reach out and contact them, it usually has that little live chat that pops up. Those live chats are a bot, and they're pretty good at answering basic questions for people. That may be all they need. And you can have one of those set up for your customers for your business. And then if they have further questions or more in depth, then they can get a hold of you directly. But you want to be able to utilize that to really just handle a lot of the basic Q&A stuff that you get asked over and over again. Another thing is help desk software. This is when you've got a lot of things going on and you need places to just organize your stuff. But that's automated and is just going to remind you when you're supposed to be doing what. This will help you keep track of customer service workflows, like who you need to get back to in person. Set up automated feedback. It'll send people out little surveys or let us know how we did. All that sort of stuff can be used to stay in touch with people, make them feel heard, and just gather their insights so that you can tweak and make your products or your services even better for your customer. Even administrative tasks can be automated. This is where you're going to want to utilize tools like Zapier to automate those repetitive tasks across different apps. You're going to want to use maybe project management software. Usana is a big one that comes to mind when I think of project management software. This is going to help you keep track of all your assignments, what the different deadlines are for all of them, and just keep you, and if you're at the stage where you have a team, it'll keep you all on the same page and knowing where everyone is at. But even things like sending out simple invoices and estimates, you can use something like QuickBooks to make sure that those things go out automatically. So you can send out your invoices automatically and just handle all your financial management in there. When someone's few days late paying, you can have it set to auto send a reminder that this invoice is still past due. You can automate all that, and it just removes all those daily repetitive tasks off your plate so you can truly do the meaty parts of your business that you're passionate about. Now, let's jump into talking about investing in your automation tools. One of the first things you're really going to want to pay attention to is your ROI, your return on investment. There are a few of these automation tools that have a free version, or you can use it for free on a trial period. But at some point, really as you're growing and scaling your business, many of these tools that are going to be the most useful to you, you're going to need to pay for them. And you want to make sure that you're calculating the time that is being saved by using this specific tool as compared to the money that you're going to have to spend to buy it. And also keep in mind the money that it's going to save you, or the financial savings that you can make by doing much more work. Consider the long-term benefits, such as increased productivity and reduced errors. This way, like I said, with many of these automation tools, when a lot of things like customer service and follow-up, if it's automated, you're not missing people and you're not leaving money on the table that way. So you want to consider all that when you're considering your ROI on the tools that you're buying. Analyze for the potential for business growth that'll be enabled through the automation. If you spend 2-3 hours a week putting out your posts every day on social media, and then having to send out daily or at least a weekly email newsletter, and you can automate all that and take 4 hours worth of work and condense it down to one. Look at the time you're saving as opposed to now all the extra things you can do to bring in income. And all that is going to be enabled for you through automation. Take your time, do a little research, and really evaluate that. What the tool does for you, how much it costs, how much time it's going to save you, and how much it's actually going to increase either your revenue and or your productivity. So you've done a little bit of research already and evaluated your ROI. Now you actually want to start choosing the right tools for you. You're not going to pay for a tool if it has 20 features, but only two of the features are actually useful to you. So identify your specific business needs and the pain points that you have that you're trying to solve with the automation, and then research and compare different tools to see which ones are going to be the best fit for you. And don't forget to read some of the reviews. Maybe you'll find something that you never even knew you needed until you read through some of the reviews and find out how those in particular tools were helpful for other people's. And then consider the scalability of the tool and its ability to grow with you and your business. Again, as I said, some have maybe a free version and then it only does so much, then you have to pay. But then again, at what levels of the paid do you actually need those features or not need those features? Take all that into consideration, because as your business grows, is that tool going to grow with you? Or once you hit this level, are you going to need to upgrade to a whole completely different tool that's going to handle that stuff? Take your time, do the research, and really pick those tools that are going to be right for you and for your future vision for your business. Now it's time to think about budget considerations. Determine your budget. How much do you have left over that you can spend on these automation tools? Prioritize the tools that offer the best value for the money. Look for free trials. As I said, a lot of them are free up until you have so much. Like Aweber's free until you have over 500 people on your email list. Then they start charging you. Metricool is a scheduling tool that you can automate your social media scheduling, and it's free up to 50 posts a month. If you go over 50, then you have to start paying for it. So before you dive in and start paying for tools, find out if they have some sort of a trial period or a free version first before you spend a whole lot of money on it. Consider subscription models. Does it allow you to just pay for the whole year up front, or do you have to pay by the month? Or is it based on per click, per view? There's all sorts of options. So make sure you look into that, read the fine print. If one time and then you just have it for the year works better for you, then go that route. But if you don't have that bigger chunk of money to buy the whole 1 year option, can you pay for it by the month to month? That way it also gives you a little bit of wiggle room to try a tool and really see if you like it or not. And then, cancel it and move to a tool that's going to work for you better. These purchase options are really going to be important when you're looking at tools and the budget considerations of whether it's going to be financially feasible against how much extra productivity it's going to allow you to have. Take the time, as I've said already, and do the research and really find the right prices, the right tools, the right features, and the right fit for your business and what you want to accomplish, grow, and scale. Thanks for watching. I'd love if you'd leave your comments below with your thoughts on automation. Is automation already something you use? How have you found automation helpful? Or do you know it's time for you to add some automation to your game plan? Let's chat about it. Leave your thoughts and your comments below. And don't forget to go down into the description and click the link to grab your free copy of Efficiency Unleashed, where I map out automation. I'll give you some more of the tools that you can go and research and check out. It's going to be very valuable to you. And don't forget to join my Facebook group, Empower Collective, where you can just join the conversation with other like-minded entrepreneurs and get access to more resources. So, otherwise, I hope you found this valuable. Come and connect with us over in the Facebook group. Grab your free PDF in the description below and just connect with the other business owners in our community. And we will see you in the next video.